But we are in our sukkah, right underneath our porch here.
Yes.
So it's the real thing. We are really outside, not inside our house.
Yes.
And
that's right. It makes it a little more difficult to do, but we wanted something authentic to share with you this evening. Well, welcome to this celebration. We're all dressed up in our fancy celebration clothes because Sukkot is a time to celebrate. And we're going to open with a song from our musical that we wrote about the feast called Sukkot, the Feast of the Ages.
So come celebrate with us.
Come celebrate with us.
Of love, tears, and pain, but a holy bridegroom who is coming again.
Well, the Feast of Tabernacles is such a special time.
Yes.
And do you know what it represents? Because it's a temporary structure that the children of Israel were required to live under, just for 7 days. It's to remind them that God was with them in the wilderness as he was taking care of them, literally camping out with his children.
That's right.
But you know, because it's a temporary structure, it represents that our walk with God in this life is just a temporary journey leading to a time where we will be with the Lord for eternity.
That's right. And really, that's what this is all about. When the children of Israel came into the promised land, they were given the feasts of the Lord, and Sukkot was one of the feasts in Leviticus, and the Lord said to them, to build booths and to take the goodly trees and to celebrate. And the Jewish people, they have different traditions. They use a lulav and an etrog to celebrate, to represent the trees. And this is to remind them to build booths and to live in them for 7 days, to remind them of that sojourn, as you were just sharing. But in the book of Zechariah, it says that in the time to come, that all nations are going to come to Jerusalem to celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles in the future. So read the book of Zechariah, the 14th chapter, and you are going to find out something amazing. And for all our Jewish watchers and viewers and beloved friends, you've been wondering, why are all these Christians celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles? Well, it's because they've read the book of Zechariah, and they see that it is the biblical mandate to come to Jerusalem and to celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles in the ages to come. But for tonight,
ultimately,
yes,
it's God's plan,
yes,
that He be our God and we be His people. That is what it means for God to tabernacle with us. Like it was in the wilderness, it will be in the end,
yes,
at the end of the, like in the Feast of the Ages
yes,
song, that He will come and tabernacle with us.
yes.
That is the meaning of the Feast of Tabernacles, and we celebrate that with
Yes.
great joy.